Hi, welcome back to SOS Inventory. Today we're going to take a look at Automated Order Processing, or AOP. Automated Order Processing allows you to set up rules to have SOS Inventory take certain actions only when certain conditions apply. It can really help you speed up your operations. So let's take a look at how we can set rules and what SOS Inventory will do. Once you're logged on to SOS Inventory, to get to the AOP menu, click on the Company Name tile and choose Aop Rules. To add a rule, we'll click on Add New. For this rule, we're going to have the system take certain actions when a sales order is created for a particular customer. So we'll call this Retail Customer Sales Order. We're going to choose when a sales order is created. So we'll choose sales order is created. And to have the rule apply only for a certain customer, we must choose that customer. Next, we'll choose the actions that we want the system to take. So I'd like the system to move the order to a stage. We'll choose Received. Next, I'd like the order to be assigned to a user. And I'll choose the user to be assigned the generic user named user. The third action I'll set is to have that user notified. So I'll choose Notify a User and again choose the generic user user. The final action I'll set is to have an email sent. So I'll choose Send an Email. If you leave the address blank, the email will be sent to the customer's email on the transaction, or you can enter an email address in the supplied field to have an email always sent to that email address. I'll enter support@sosinventory.com. Once you've entered in all the actions that you've taken, ensure that the rule is enabled and click Save and Close. Now that we've set up the rule, let's see how it works. So let's go to our sales order list so we can add a sales order. We'll go to the top of the list and click Add New to add a new sales order. Now remember, this rule is only for a certain customer, so we'll choose that customer. Next, we'll choose an item for the sales order. Just to point out, we are not setting the order stage or the assigned to for this order. To complete the sales order, we'll click Save and Close. Now that the order is saved, let's see if our rules have taken their action. We'll click Edit on the sales order to view the details. And we see that the AOP rule has set the order stage as well as the order assignment. Let's back out of this page to see if we get the notification. Our notification indicator shows us that we've gotten 2 notifications. We'll select to go to the notification page, and there we see 2 notifications. Our rule was also set to send an email, and there it is, we've received an email. Let's take a look. The email was sent to the address we specified and contains a PDF of the transaction. Let's look at one more example of a rule that can be set to help you save time. Maybe you process a lot of sales orders and you'd like the invoice created automatically after you create the shipment for the sales order. So let's create a rule to automatically invoice after the creation of a shipment. For this rule, we'll again start with when a sales order. For the is command, we will choose shipped. And for the action that we'll ask the system to take, we'll choose create a new transaction. The transaction type we'll choose is invoice. Again, we'll make sure the rule is enabled and click Save and Close. Now let's go back to our sales order list to test this rule out. Remember, this rule should create an invoice after we create the shipment for the sales order. So we'll click on the action menu and choose Create Shipment. All the data transferred from the sales order to the shipment, so we'll just click Save and Close. Back on the sales order list, we can take a look at both the Shipments and Invoices column and see that an invoice was created after we saved the shipment. If you have any questions or need support concerning automated order processing, please contact us at support@sosinventory.com.